is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Cam Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. A new challenger approaches from the darkest reaches of space to battle our hero. From laser beams to crystal organs, can our carpeted caper best his foe? Find out today on the Cam Nation Show. Thanks, Big Cheese. Always appreciate your intros. Eric in the chat. We got Purple Dragon. We got Mighty Munchkin. Big Daddy Bubba hanging out here as well. We got Malachi. We got Skyward Dork here. A lot of chatting before we went live. Cosmic Chariot is hanging out. We got Mitmet. We got Jerry Notso. How's it going? We got Goldilocks. We got Anne Marie. Tyler Shanks. We've got Crisp Microwave here. Paul McWilko. Hefty, good morning to you. We've got Decidui. We got Jaden, Gengar, Purple Dragon, Mr. Porygon, Fitz is here. Gamejoy Nick, what's up? Congrats on a shiny Mew. Thank you, Mr. Porygon. Decidui flexing 7 months. We got Ace Master here as well. And Alex, thanks for the congrats. Peter, what's up? We got Blaster here. We got Kyle JB. Poison, the Comic Collector, Bionic Tank, Skylight. It's good to see you all. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Thanks for the 33 likes. How is the volume of the music? The music I put on yesterday, actually I got a copyright claim on it, so that's kind of smelly, but so I changed up the music for today. I don't know if you guys can hear the little triangle, but yesterday off stream, like anytime it was quiet in my house, I could just hear that triangle going over and over and over. How many resets did Mew take? What was it? 7134? Yeah, the house would be quiet, and then I would just hear in my head, I would hear ding ding bing ding bing bing, like that little triangle. It was driving me nuts. Deoxys in the Ultra Beast of the world. I mean, he could be, right? What if he actually is an Ultra Beast? All right, this is annoying to say the least. I should probably actually disable the little monitor and output of that because I'm gonna keep hearing the thing. Let's see here. What do we got here? Not shiny. So let me just disable the audio. Okay, monitor off. Oh, you know why? It's because I can hear it through the actual program that I'm playing it. Through the Game Boy operator. I wonder if I can mute it actually. There we go. There, now I don't have to hear it. Deoxys puzzle's very annoying. It is, yes. He does come from space. Deoxys does come from space, so he very well could be an Ultra Beast. Ah, this is much better without hearing that awful noise. One time I was here, you get the blue... I know, we got the blue Mew yesterday. Thanks for 50 people hanging out here. We're almost at 50 likes as well. The puzzle's a bit annoying, yep. It is a bit annoying. It was created by a virus and a laser beam. Okay, well then, yeah, then it's not an Ultra Beast. The triangle's annoying, but unfortunately in Pokemon Emerald, the RNG is like broken, so if you reset the game, like then you're basically, you know, for all intents and purposes, mostly just checking the same handful of Deoxys every time. So unless one of the first, you know, I don't know, 100 or so Deoxys, we'll just say, are you know, are shiny, you're never gonna get it. This is Emerald, but I may be playing this in Fire Red pretty soon. So then I can actually soft reset. Yeah, Bald did this Fire Red or whatever, Leaf Green. Blue Fetus, Game Lord, yeah, we did. I apologize if I can't see so many of the chats today, because This is a little bit more work intensive than trying to go for the Mew. Trying to complete this puzzle every time. I can't really like look at the screen too often. Oh, it's your birthday, Big Daddy Bubba. Happy birthday. What's up, Mighty Munchkin? Johnny Love Disc and Octillery and Pokemon X with a chain fishing. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, in Emerald, you can't really soft reset in Emerald. Send it today. I tried to go during my alert, was having a bad time. Oh man. I appreciate you, Jerry. You can, yeah, if you give each encounter a slight delay, and then, but you might get to the point where then I'm waiting, I reset, and then I gotta wait 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, every reset kind of thing. It wouldn't be any faster after a while. I am Adamir. I'm playing using something called the Game Boy Operator. It's a little device you can plug into your PC, and then you insert your game cartridge in, and you can play your games on the PC. Congrats from Chili for the Mew. Thank you. Appreciate the congratulations. Yeah, it felt pretty cool to get that Mew. Honestly, I did not expect it to shine that early. I thought for sure we were going over 10,000, so it was a nice, pleasant surprise. Yeah, slow, not impossible, right? Triangle gets more and more red as you get further puzzle. I guess it gets more and more mad, or he's getting closer to breaking out. I don't know. YouTube Shorts recently, trying it out. Some people having some luck with it. This channel hasn't really seen any growth. Any increase in growth really because of the shorts, but I'll figure I'd give it a fair shake. Got an Alakazam and Shining Pearl, and I know you're not supposed to have Alakazam this early in the game. Wait, I can't remember. How did you get Alakazam? Alakazam is well, I remember in Gen 1 the psychic types were like really powerful. Lights, brosk. Kind of hard for my monitor. Yeah, probably next week. I might go back on Monday to the regular format video. How do you do this legit on Fire Red and Leaf Green? You have to get the event on it, I guess. Congrats on Shiny Mew. Have to leave early. Rewatch the stream, saw the reaction. Oh, Bjorn, I'm glad at least you got to go back and see it. I'm gonna get a short video posted up about it later. With the shiny reaction. Oh, you're saying goodbye to someone else. Man, it's so hard to keep up with the chat with this. Awesome Pedialikes overnight at the D-High. Oh gosh, JJ, I don't need to hear that, man. Don't tell me about what you have at night. You're hooked up to your PC, it shouldn't be hard to set up a macro. Yeah, I know there's macros to do that, but then you just have to do the reset, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be getting a copy of Fire Red, supposedly. Soon-ish, so if I do, then I can just do soft resets. Yeah, Deoxys arms, they look like the double helix, the DNA. What's up, Amber? How's it going? Dysart Universe in the building. Man, we've got Dysart Universe, Dark Moon Sylveon, and Darkville. 3 of our moderators with a D that I could think of right off the top of the head. Definitely not anybody else. Big Cheese, yeah, posting that. Deoxys 2836. We'll see. We're almost at 50 likes already. Thank you, everybody. It's going okay. Good to hear. Sinnoh, yeah, you chose the Pearl route. Okay. I haven't chose the route yet. I'll let my daughter pick her route, and then I'll pick the opposite one. All right, you're late, Oscar Jack. What? All right. Yeah, your apologies accepted. Your apologies accepted. If I'm missing anybody's messages today, I promise it's not on purpose. This Deoxys puzzle is really like focus intensive. You liking the music? Yeah. The music I had yesterday, the Pokemon Lo-Fi mix. Whoever the creator is, give me a content strike on it, or a content claim. So I won't be using that anymore. I used to use that all the time, and it was fine. But I guess they don't want people using it anymore. Strategy for catching this one. Well, it's a bit of a challenge because I want to get it in a Pokeball, right? And that, you know, it's a 0.8% chance when it's asleep, I think, of going in a Pokeball. So I am going to use my Kadabra. I am going to use the move Trick to give it the Lepa Berry, or not Lepa Berry, to give it leftovers. Yes, I want my Deoxys healing itself. Then I'm going to switch to my Ninjask. I am going to use Sand Attack 6 times. Then I'm going to use Double Team 6 times. So that the accuracy is incredibly low on the Deoxys. I'm going to use Baton Pass to switch out to Breloom. And then I'm just going to hit it with Spore and throw Pokeballs until it catches. If it runs out of PP and starts to struggle, well, because in this generation struggle is not a guaranteed hit, it's 100% accuracy. It's affected by the status changes, so struggle will only hit 1 out of every, like, say 10 times, and then when it does hit, the leftovers will heal it up that it's holding. So I basically am just gonna sit there, putting it to sleep, throwing Pokeballs until I get it. I got like 1,000 Pokeballs or something. Still shiny hunting Mew. Okay. All right, good luck on a Mew. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I actually didn't, I don't have anything planned for next. Some random guy who reported it for no reason. I mean, maybe. It could be. Have you checked to make sure it works? I tried the double team and the sand attack and confirmed that struggle does miss most of the time. And then the way it works in this generation is it only does 1/4 of the damage that it does to you. Good to hunt. Oh, Lugia. Yeah, I don't have the tickets for those or anything. The random guy was me. I mean, I could take action against it, but I mean, I don't know who it is. I've heard of people like making false claims or whatever. Bum, 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 bum. I just have to make sure that strategy works in Fire Red or Leaf Green. Because I'd hate for it to not work in that one. Quicker to save in front? Nope, it would not DB Studios, because I'm playing Emerald. I got Emerald. Like, you can't get the ticket in 5 minutes. Well, I couldn't, actually. I'd have to rename all the boxes and everything. Yeah, DS Lite and an R4 card. I don't have an R4 card. What's the point? Yeah, I don't know, because then... That's the 5-minute part. Renaming the boxes takes forever, man. It took me like half an hour to do that. And then you have to hatch the egg, which takes time too. Transferring the Mew and the Deoxys to the Switch or the DS? Yes, I'll eventually move it up to Pokemon Home. Where can you get a 3DS with a capture card? You have to buy a 3DS and then you have to send it to the guy who installs the capture cards. I mean, you might be able to find one, like on eBay. But, good luck. It'd be very expensive. The guy I use for my 3DS capture card goes by Loopy. 3dscapture.com. But it's $200 US. to get the capture card and have him install it. And then plus shipping. You have to ship it to him, and then you got to pay for shipping back. So it's pretty expensive. How do you record right now? I'm using a Game Boy Operator. Game Boy Operator. It's a little device you plug into your PC. Put your Game Boy games in and play them. Trevenant, 2 Smeargle, Alakazam for SOS chaining. Synchronized, 2 Smeargles evasion. Okay, and a catcher. Oh, interesting. I've never done like baton pass Pokemon for SOS hunts before. I usually just do the skill swap, the Lepaberry thing with the skill swap and trick, and then I'm good to go. I use a level 100 Pokemon with leftovers, so I never have to really worry about getting hurt. Articuno or Galar Articuno? I like Articuno, the standard one. Speaking of which, I know one of my good friends got his shiny Articuno yesterday. You hope they add Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald online or the eShop. Yeah, I would love for them to have, like, say, you know, when Nintendo released that Mario All-Stars or whatever, where it had Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy. You could buy the cartridge and play it on your Switch. I'd love to see them do that with the Pokemon games and then give us home compatibility. Gen 1 to 3 on the Switch somehow. Would be nice. Would be nice. I'm not holding my breath, but who knows, right? Pokemon Day's coming up real soon. Maybe we get an announcement of some type. All this work putting into these hunts, these Mew and everything, and they'll just be like, a Pokemon Day will be like, all right, everybody can now get a shiny Mew for free with your original trainer ID. I'm prepared to be disappointed, yeah. When is Pokemon Day? It's the 27th. I'll be, honestly, I try not to set myself up for too many expectations, but if they don't announce a new Pokemon game on the Switch, I don't mean like Gen 10 or Black and White remakes, but if they don't give us what the next Nintendo Switch Pokemon entry is, I'd be surprised. Yeah, then to keep bank running, exactly, right? Because Gen 1, 2, 3 would be nice, but my guess would be that they're not going to close down Pokemon Bank until we have every single Pokemon available on the Switch. Oh, congrats on your shiny Mew, Nintendo fan club, you got it. Yeah, then I'll be the last person to get it in Gen 3. I'll be put on that fail reel. This moron spent weeks hunting the shiny Mew only for them to announce a free shiny Mew giveaway the next day. The guy was crushed, and he never live streamed ever again. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. I think Pokemon Bank won't go away until we get the rest of the Pokemon on the Switch. So we're missing Patrat, Watchog, Furfrou, and I think the Elemental Monkeys. Hashtag shorts. That's right, short pants video. Bro was heartbroken. He quit live streaming forever. He now works on a shrimping boat. 1,000 runaways. That's really lucky. Hack Attack Kelsey! Congrats on the shiny Mew. Thank you very much. Very happy to have it. Now, if we can get to Deoxys, that would be awesome. I know I'm getting a copy of Fire Red. Maybe. If I get this today, then Jerry gonna save a trip to the post office. Goes offline without any other way to bring older Pokemon. They are dumb. They are always talking about nostalgia. Bank will go away. I mean, I think it's inevitable. when Nintendo announced they're going to be ending online services, the Pokemon company said Pokemon Bank is not going away. Having said that, we recommend you transfer any Pokemon that you want to keep up to home sooner than later. So to me, that means we are going to close it. We just haven't set the date yet. Pokemon Day will become some kind of redemption. I hope so. The thing is, like, they make so much money through like merchandise and all that, that I don't really know that they have a huge incentive to like really improve on the gaming side of things. How do you get this? So I've got Emerald, so I'd have to put Emerald into my DS Lite along with a Generation 4 game, then move it from Emerald into, say, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Then from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I need to use the DS download or whatever to get it into Pokemon White. Then I use Poke Transporter to move it from Pokemon White into Pokemon Bank. And then I can move it from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home. Like the new thumbnail fits. Nice. Yep. It's kind of like the same as the Mew, but now with Deoxys. Let's go Johto. You know, I'm not holding my breath, but I'd be happy. I'd be happy about that. Last night's earthquake. You have a big earthquake there, Eric? Day 2. Well, I don't need to take chicken breast out. If I want to eat chicken, then I'll take it out. It's not like I keep forgetting to do it. It's just that I don't want chicken right now. Another Legends game would be nice. But what's up, Shinies? We got Matt Chemo Wizard. Why not let you guys choose the shiny hunt? Well, what do you want? What do you want me to shiny hunt after this? I'll tell you. I'll be honest here. I'm not gonna do any more hunts in these older games after Deoxys. Almost want to go back to Dynamax Adventures with you guys. All right, let's get this here. About a challenge hunt. What would be a challenge hunt? I stressed how much the fiber supplement you type to the other day. I bought one. It was delivered, and they delivered a free one. Whoa! You doubled up on there. That's awesome. 3.8, but it was in your area. Okay, so it probably felt pretty big. Traditional or boneless wings? I mean, they're both good. Like, traditional wings are different. Like, boneless wings, aren't they just cuts of white meat? Like, they're not actually the wing meat. But I like the tradition. I like them both. Depends on the mood I'm in. Oops. I think, yeah, I messed that one up. I've got Lunola. I got every legendary that's possible to be shiny hunted I have. Yeah, boneless wings are just kind of like nuggets. But, you know, like, what kind of grown-up? And maybe I'm one of those grown-ups. But I don't think too many grown-ups go to a restaurant and say, I'm gonna order the chicken nuggets. So they call them boneless wings and they can sell them to adults. Shiny and unknown. Oh, tackle that Spiritomb. You're right. I do have to do the Spiritomb. How's the volume of the music, by the way? You've done it before? Yeah, I just feel like chicken nuggets might not be a big seller with the grown-ups. And people like the idea of wings, but they don't want to deal with the bones. So they're, oh, boneless wings. Okay, I'll take that. Pretty smart though. Went to a restaurant in Illinois called Taps and Tenders. They were specialized in chicken tenders. That sounds good. Yeah, I would do Spiritomb and PLA. Volume's good, great. I love the flats on the wings. If I could order like 100% flats, then I would do that. I don't care for the drumstick ones. Shiny Jirachi, yeah, not yet. Yeah, I could do Dynamax Adventures to like help viewers get stuff, right? Now I've already got all the legends I need, like Lunalis, Solgaleo or whatever. Of course, I could like start a new file, a new profile, and then that way I could like actually re-hunt things. Chemicals, you should have teams all the time. All right, horde hunts and chain fishing. Well, the good news is I finally completed my Gen 6 living decks. Last night, I got the shiny charm into Gen 6 games, so I can do some pretty easy horde hunts. Chain fishing though, I gotta learn chain fishing because I want to go for Relicanth. Yeah, let's just chill, hang out in the stream. Speaking of chilling, boy, I was chilled taking the kids to school. Minus 20 degrees. Minus 20 degrees Celsius here. That's about minus 10 Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. Thankfully, though, the wind was really light, so it didn't feel that cold. Rice and flesh for dinner. I don't like you wording it like that. I've never done chain fishing either, so I'd have to look into it. Congrats on the Mew. Thank you very much, Camilo. Thanks for the 61 likes. We do have 81 people hanging out here. Don't forget to hit the like button if you'd like to support the channel. We got Game Boy in here. Got that post shiny Mew glow. That's right. That's right. It's definitely not stage makeup. We got Brandon R24 here, famous YouTuber, hanging out. Putting a GameStop code for the shiny Ruinous Legends or box. Yeah, I imagine that's coming up soon. Purple Dragon, I think so. Name all the elements in a group 1 of the periodic table. I don't know. Lithium. I'm probably gonna forget some. There's sodium. There's potassium. There's cesium and francium. I'm probably missing one though. Which one am I missing? Lithium, sodium, potassium, cesium, francium. I think I'm probably missing one. Helium that's group 2. Well, actually that's group 8. Watched your shiny Mew reaction, Sumo, thank you. Necrosmium, yeah, that's not a real one. I feel like I'm missing one of them. Yeah, now you're just naming things that don't exist, Hefty. The guy who coined rice for recovery recanted his statement. It says we shouldn't ice. What are you talking about? Recovery? Rice for recovery? Who's gonna tell me? Is that all the group 1 elements? I know I'm missing one. Rubidium, thank you. Is the one that I missed. Hey, you gotta give me credit though. Come on, I named 5 out of 6 off the top of my head. Oh, rest, ice, compression, elevation. Okay. And so he said it should be, says we shouldn't ice. So you're saying that you should not put ice on it. If you're gonna help viewers, you wanna do Lunala. Yeah, Lunala, Solgaleo, those would be good ones because not everyone can do them. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. There we go. I missed rubidium. You like because I said 5 of them. See? When I told you guys I have a chemistry background, I wasn't kidding around. Oh. Oh man, that still counted? I didn't mess up the thing? Store credit? Okay. You have to buy something in a store with it? Okay, I'll buy Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah, no, we got the Mew. Yes, we most certainly did. Thanks for 65 likes, though. I want to hit 100 likes by the first hour. You're more math than science? Yeah, math was my major in university. Oh, I hated calculus, man. University math is boring. It's not fun math like solving systems of linear equations in high school, right? It's not that fun stuff like fractions and all that, and a quadratic formula. Paid for the DLC for Shield, but I can't access it. When did you buy it? It's possible that the DLC, you removed it from your Switch if you haven't played it in a while. So you got to go to the eShop, go to your Nintendo eShop, go to purchases, and then re-download it. Integrals, derivatives, yeah, I didn't care for all that. Oh, trigonometry. Oh, I liked high school trig. Okay, when it came out, so I'm guessing then probably if you hadn't played it in a while, your Switch probably deleted the software to make room for something else. So yeah, go to your eShop, go to your purchase history, and then re-download it. You'll be good to go. Isaac Newton, man, did he invent calculus? Yeah, don't get me wrong, calculus is very important for some things, but I don't like that. I'll always remember though, in first year university, we were solving matrices, and the row reduced echelon form, and the professor would say it, row reduced echelon form, like that's how he would say it. He would roll his R's. All right. Just invented it to do more math. Yeah, literally it's like, oh, we can't figure this out. We can't figure this out with modern math. Let me just make up my own math. And I mean it's accurate math. Like it's actually it's not just like you just making up numbers and equations. It actually works. 70 likes. We got 30 minutes to get 30 likes. 30 likes in 30 minutes. We can do it. Okay, here we go. Certain Pokemon caused me pain ages ago. Which was that? You're late, Zeta. You're here. Did some encounters in Mewtwo, reset and Fire Red 2 times faster than this hunt. Well, if you don't have to do the pattern in Emerald, like with Deoxys, you definitely save some time. This is about twice as slow as the Mew. Yeah, the P.O. box, exactly. And then that way it's at the post office and I can go pick it up. Slowking caused you pain? Slowking? Why? How did it cause you pain there? Congrats on that, Sneaky Mew. Thanks, bye, love. Been a while since you played BDSP. Was there a post game? You know, that's a good question. I don't recall, actually. Grab a bubble mailer today. Okay. Yeah, you probably could send it letter mail too, like it'd be thin enough. I hope it's not too costly to ship. Let me know what the shipping cost is. I could reimburse you that. The mail ran early. 4 of the 5 Pokemon games have been reunited. Hey, Will. Yes, that's exciting. Post the Mew reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna get that later today. Okay. Congrats on a Mew. I was at work, but watched it back. Nice, Anne Marie. Glad you got to see it. I will post a short reaction. Bum, 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 bum. I already caught the legendaries in Dynamax Adventures without shiny hunting them because I'm crazy. But I got shiny Kyurem. Oh, on accident, really? I got Blacephalon by accident. I didn't have the shiny charm. I literally was just going through the Dynamax Adventures, catching every single legendary. just so that I can put it in Pokemon Home for living decks, and the Blacephalon ended up being shiny. Blood Moon theme, yeah, I love shiny Lunala. It's absolutely incredible. All right, here we go. Oh, just be nice to ship it. Just be nice and ship it back when you're done. Will do. I will send it back to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. It got lost, Jerry. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Chem, please. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I'll once if I get to Deoxys or whatever, or if I get it before or whatever, right? I'll just ship it back to you. That is what you want, right? Like that's the plan. 96. So maybe twice as slow this hunt. Trying to get to Runerigus, accidentally walked into a trainer with a Slow King. My Pokemon died, so I had to do all of the process again. I think the event is already on there for me, Will. Smudge is slowly getting better. That's good. Good, as long as you get those hairballs. What happened there? I couldn't run away? Interesting. McDavid! You're an Exy raid. What's up? Let me check to make sure my... Why can't I put the start button? Oh. Pokemon. And... Oh yeah, okay. I still got the leftovers. We got McDavid coming in. We got Tenacious K coming in on the raid. We got Yuri. Yeah, you're an Exy. How's it going? How was the stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Yesterday we did get the shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald. Now we're working on Deoxys. Bet last night on the phone, she said as long as she's drinking water, yeah, it's a good sign. Okay. And going to the bathroom, but that's a different problem. Streams on your phone and TV are different. It's confusing you, yeah. If you're watching on a mobile device, it should be like in a shorts format. Thanks for posting the link there. I was watching this video about event distribution carts, and somebody had posted a video about it of some sales on there, and found out, I guess the event distribution cards, the original ones, you can really like, it's pretty easy to like reprogram them. So what this one guy was doing was buying up like event distribution carts for like games that you know, that people don't care about. Buying them for cheap, reprogramming them with the Pokemon events, and then selling them for big bucks. Because the cartridge is original, but they reprogrammed a cartridge to put the Pokemon event on it. So a guy would buy, like, for 300 bucks, he'd buy an event distribution card, or for like 700 bucks, he'd buy it and then sell it for like 2,000, just reprogram it to put the Pokemon event on it. First shiny was on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Ododuo named Cabbage. During Pokemon Indigo Disc, I caught yet another cabbage. Okay. Okay. That's pretty awesome. My first shiny Pokemon was also in Pokemon Let's Go, but it was a Geodude. Okay, here we go. Yeah, did you evolve one of them? Deoxys spaghetti arms. Yeah, isn't that like an Eminem song? His arms spaghetti. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are like spaghetti. Something like that, right? Spaghetti arms, yeah, they're like DNA strands. Eminem, Cheminem, right? This encounter seems tedious. It is. But we got Jerry. He's oh man, he's lending me his copy of Fire Red so that I can hunt the Deoxys on that. All right. Wish me luck, shiny. A Galar Meowth. Good luck on a Meowth. Bunnery low punny today. Oh, in Legends. Okay, hunting it for a while. Nice. Yeah, his palm spaghetti, knees weak, arm spaghetti. Madonna spaghetti already. Mom spaghetti. He opens his mouth, but spaghetti won't come out. That's a weird song. I don't know why Eminem wrote a song all about spaghetti like that, but it's pretty good. All right, man. You know what song my kids like? My kids really like that All-Star song by Smash Mouth. And I mean, it's a pretty good song, but man. Yeah, he wants to promote his restaurant, his spaghetti restaurant. That's right. So anyway, my younger daughter, she likes when she goes to bed, she likes us to be in a room with her when she goes to sleep. So, and they usually listen to music. They'll just put Lanky Box on or whatever, Ninja Kids, Fun Squad, Charlotte Diamond, whatever, all kinds of like kids music they listen to. So I'm in the room with my daughter a few nights ago or whatever, or last week or whatever it was. Couple weeks ago, I said, so she goes to put on the music, put All-Star on repeat. So I'm laying in there for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes for her to sleep with Smash Mouth All-Star on repeat. Just listening to it over and over and over until she falls asleep. Rain Rot, yeah, they like Lanky Box, but whatever. Watched Venom, yeah. Venom's good. Venom, got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm. It's a good song. The True Lullaby. Yeah, just listening to All-Star on repeat. Alright, but yeah, Lanky Boxes drive me crazy after a while. You gotta give it to them. People call them cringe. They want to say whatever they want about Lanky Box. I mean, millions of subscribers. Young guys, right? In their 20s probably. Making millions of dollars. Doing what seemingly they love to do. The only thing I don't like is that they constantly on their videos, they're like, guys, buy our merch from Target and Walmart. Go to our online store, buy our merch. And then, of course, the kids, they're like, we want that. Yeah, like I said, you might think they're cringe, but I mean, they're millionaires and they like what they're doing. But speaking of merch, check out Chem Nation merch. You can buy your very own Chem Nation Psy-McQ, Psyduck EXE sweaters. You guys can get your shiny Score Bunny Happy Easter mugs. Oh, it's got coffee dripping down the side. That's not part of the design. You don't think Adam likes Adam? Justin definitely on Lanky Box seems to have a lot more fun, but he bugs Adam all the time. You sold me. Yes, there you go. You can purchase your Chem Nation merchandise. I gotta figure out how to make like an online PayPal store. Because I'd like to order like stickers and then I could sell them on, like on a PayPal store. That way you just go online, you pick your stickers that you want or whatever, the sticker pack. Boom, you pay through PayPal, fill out your address and everything, and then you get it shipped to you. Hop in and hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Thanks, Majestic Taylor. Shopify? Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure it out. Literally, it would just have to be a link. That's all it is. A link. And there you go. You click the link, you get your stickers. And you're good to go. Etsy? No, I don't want to do Etsy. I don't want to sell like through a company. I just need like a link. Just a PayPal link or whatever. But yeah, that Shopify or whatever it is fine. You ever made a YouTube store on your channel? Yeah, !merch. !merch in the chat. You can see the Chem Nation merch. Horror stuff, but then the creators of Lanky Box milks its content, yeah. Amazing Digital Circus, yeah, they like that, and whatever, what is it, Amanda the Explorer, or Amanda the Adventurer. They do Poppy Playtime all the time. You wear your Chem Nation duck shirt, that's awesome, Brandon. Yeah, Shiny, we got the Mew yesterday. I'm sure they get a ton of money through sponsorships too. Because of Lanky Box, I now have Amanda the Adventure and Mr. Tomato on my PC. All right, we're 19 likes away from 100. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. I would love to hit 100 likes by the first hour, which is in 12 minutes. So we're falling behind. We're falling behind. We got to get it. Man, sometimes he like outspeeds me or something. I would absolutely be devastated if I found a shiny Deoxys and then right away it used knockoff and took the leftovers off. Then it would be a race against the clock for me to catch that thing in a Pokeball. Mr. Tomato, yeah, I have Miss Lemons too. Yeah, I purchased the package or whatever, the two. Yeah, we played Miss Lemon or whatever to get the better blender, and we got like all the secret endings in Mr. Tomato or whatever. All right, here we go. Whoa, Jake, 4 months. Thank you for the 4 months. You're welcome, Cam. Thank you very much, man. 4 months of channel membership. I do appreciate that, Jake. !member if anyone would like to become a channel member. I have to fill out this form and it's asking me for the result of my test. What? Hey, Tony, what's up? Wait, what, JJ? It was in my Febreze plug. Oh, it was your Febreze plug that ailed Smudge? How do you know? How do you know that? How do you know that that's what it was? But you unplugged it? Yeah. We used to have those Febreze plug-in things and we got rid of them. They get clogged up so easy. They run out so fast. You put Chem Nation into an AI rap generator. Oh gosh. Are they gonna somehow pull my voice and make me rapping? 2 a.m. in the morning as an Australian viewer. Good day, mate. How are you still awake? Yeah, I'm from Canada, so it's like 10:20 in the morning. What's it like on February 17th? Anything exciting gonna happen now that you're in the future? Oh, just lyrics with you in a rap. Oh, okay. So like in a rap song that features the name Chem Nation in it. write a rap song about a person named Chem Nation who plays Pokemon. 3 a.m. in Australia? I guess it would depend on where in Australia you are. I suppose if you're on the West Coast, it would be 2. If you're on the East Coast, it might be 3. Golduck's not a psychic type, no, water type. Shiny hunting like bosses, ain't no complaining. Wait, what? Competition Chem Nation ain't taking over. There's not even any rhyming in there. Yeah, Neo, 71-34, under odds. I just hope that means Deoxys doesn't go over odds. What if I got like so used to this pattern that I could just do it without looking? Australian 220 where I am. Yeah, okay, some people have day. Oh, so there's daylight, there's standard time in different parts of it. I guess, but it's standard time, right? It's not daylight time. Chem Nation is channeled like a shiny luck station. Get my gold cat under 651 to Galarian Meowth. Yeah, that would be nice. I could teach you how to do-si-do. I could teach you how to scratch a record. I could take apart the remote control and I could almost put it back together. Man, that guy, man, he could almost even put it back together. He could, so many stuff he can do. Yeah, good old AI rap. Wait, says Shinies. What? Yeah, and then, yeah, breaking the rules, so he got his message deleted. Last week, you said you didn't know the song Handlebars. Have I been got? Did I get got? Well, I know the song now. No, you can't, Dillbag, you can't soft reset in Emerald. Because, well, you can, but the RNG's broken. So unless I have like a shiny Deoxys frame within the first like couple seconds of me starting up the game, then I would never basically get it. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. The Sora AI, it's really scary. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's brutal, but one of our wonderful members here is gonna be lending me his copy of Fire Red. So, you know, if I don't get the Deoxys by then, the time it arrives and I beat the game, then I can switch to Fire Red and I can just soft reset for it. But now I just realize, how am I gonna get all of the Pokemon that are leveled up into Fire Red, though? Because I have a very specific team. I have a very specific team in this one that I'm gonna use. Ooh, temperatures to jump tomorrow? Hang on, what's this supposed to be tomorrow? Oh, man! Woo! Yes, -1 degrees Celsius. That's gonna be good. Would a dry battery? Yes. Because the battery is only used in Emerald for keeping the internal clock. The save file is separate from the dry battery. You slept in late, right on. Bum, 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 bum. 85 likes, 15 likes away from 100, but we're only 5 minutes away from the hour point. -20 Fahrenheit. Well, it's minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit here today. When I took the kiddos to school, at least. So they got their ski pants and their jackets and hats and mitts, and they got their neck warmers and all that. Yeah, it's gonna be like -1 Celsius. Tomorrow is beautiful, man. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Practically like short pants weather. Yeah, -20. Right here, it's -18. I guess it's warmed up a little bit since I've taken the kids. But that's without the wind. So with the wind, it might be a bit chillier. I can keep a rhythm with no metronome. No metronome. Yeah, it's too cold though. But yeah, it's supposed to warm up again. I mean, February's halfway over, so a month and a half it'll be springtime again, and snow will be melting, and winter will be over. Then I can go outside in my short pants. Long pants will not have to touch my body for like another 6 months. Game copy, and how much was it? This copy of Emerald was actually a Christmas gift from Hefty, one of our amazing moderators, great friend of mine. Temps to drop Sunday. Oh man. Okay, my PC literally just told me temperatures are gonna be rising for tomorrow and then dropping again on Sunday. I'm getting scammed with this weather. Weather's extremely rude here in Manitoba. Be like -45 outside and a guy would wear shorts to school. There's somebody at my daughter's school who wears shorts all year round. I guess that's his shtick. Right? He's just got to be the guy who wears shorts all the time. That's how people know him, I guess, the short pants guy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. 124 checks. I can't even believe it's not even shiny yet. What is this? Yeah, you know you're Canadian when you wear shorts in -45 Celsius. I mean, if I'm pulling the trash cans out, like if it's garbage day and I gotta run outside and I pull the carts, garbage and recycling carts to the curb, and I have shorts on, I'm not gonna put on long pants. I'll go outside in my short pants to pull the garbage out, but I'm not gonna stay out there very long. Sometimes even if it's cold, I'm too lazy to put on shoes. I'll just go in my bare feet. Upload a save to your PC, use that save on an emulator with Fire Red, trade them over. I suppose that could work. Chocolate milk. Okay. Shiny charm. There is no shiny charm in this game. This is a full 1 in 8,192 a chance hunt. You finally bought the new Green Day CD and the Blink-182 CD from last year. They're arriving tomorrow. That's awesome. I didn't know people still bought CDs. I don't like how the new Green Day album Saviors, the Japanese version, has a bonus track on it that we don't get in Canada land or the US. Why Pedialyte is #1 doctor recommended? Probably because they get paid to recommend it. Or because it was first to market, kind of thing. 6192 divided by 5. That's not going to be an even, like that's not a whole number. You're going to get a decimal there. If you would like 2 CDs, and he said no, thank you. Wow. There's no coffee left in there. It's like when you see like 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Crest toothpaste. It's because they ask the dentist, they say, do you recommend using Crest toothpaste over no toothpaste at all? And they say, what are you, an idiot? Of course. And see, the doctors, they do recommend Crest. And the 10th guy didn't get paid, right? And then on the 10th dentist, they say, would you say that Crest toothpaste is the best toothpaste in the world by a massive margin? And they say, no, it's just as good as any other toothpaste. And they go, oh, this guy, okay, 9 out of 10. Use toothpaste? What, are you dumb? The 10th guy's name was Crentist. Yeah. As long as you got fluoride in your toothpaste, you're good. Actually, there's a new ingredient that's I see more and more coming in more toothpaste. That's supposed to be just as good as fluorine or fluoride, I guess. I'll stay away from the natural toothpaste. That's garbage. Fluoride, and I forget what it is. It's the actual dentists say it's comparable to fluoride for remineralization and keeping your teeth nice and strong. Ever been to the Caribbean? Well, I mean, is Jamaica in the Caribbean? I've been to Jamaica. Same ingredients as IV bags? Well, I'm pretty sure an IV bag is just saline solution. It's just salt water. JJ, man, you've fallen victim to all these marketing schemes. Good tube of cinnamon flavored toothpaste, yeah. I remember Crest came out with like cinnamon toothpaste and like vanilla toothpaste and all that. It was really sweet. I just like my plain old minty toothpaste. Q&A video? I don't know. I mean, all of my videos can be Q&A videos. Pedialyte, I'm pretty sure, is more than just salt water, JJ, though. I don't know. What's in an IV bag? I think it's just saline, right? It's just salt water. I don't know what else they put in. Dextrose, yeah, so sugar. Put some sugars in there too. Oh, there's I's and there's V's. Okay, a lot of different Pokemon in an IV bag. Dextrose for flavor, yeah, because it's basically like sugar. Morning, Seth. How are you, late slip? Yeah, we got the Mew yesterday. Got the shiny Mew yesterday. Congrats, thank you very much. Now I've got the daunting task of going for the Deoxys, which is about twice as slow. 25 milligrams of dextrose? Oh, okay, well then it's, yeah. I'm surprised it would be that little. Best-selling chocolate in Canada? I have no idea. Saline, vitamin B, vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium, zinc. That's what's in an IV bag. Half as fast. What did I say? Half as slow? Bum, 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 ba-da-down. Twice as slow, okay. So yeah, half as fast, twice as slow. It's double the amount of slowness. How about that? double the amount of slowness as the mu is quick. Thing is, an IV bag could have numerous. Yeah, they could. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you need. Of course, getting a vitamin like say B12, you know, through an IV is way more effective than drinking it. Yeah, for chemo or whatever. I guess I was more thinking of just the standard, whatever, saline. Yeah, multivitamins, I guess they're okay if you're not getting your vitamins through food. I mean, you're just gonna pee out most of the vitamins from a multivitamin anyway. Oh no! Chemo or pierogies? Come on. Yeah, hydrating in an IV. What's used in a hydrating IV drip? That's right. I think that's what JJ's referring to with the Pedialyte. I'm not synchronizing any nature. I don't really care. What did I say was you said what you said was correct, but it was meaningless to the conversation. I said chemo, not chemo. Last 30 eggs. Oh, you're gonna try for Blitzel? Okay. Good luck on a Blitzel. Trying to get your Dynamax Adventures Lugia path. Oh, you lost it in handheld mode due to drift. Ugh, that's rough. That's right. Exactly. After you left the hospital, I'd imagine. Hunting Zeb strike on Scarlet the other day with no luck. No luck on that. Blitzel, I think Blitzel's a little bit easier to notice as a shiny. Might be worth it to try to get just get another Blitzel and evolve it. Chrissy in the chat. How's it going, Chrissy? Hydration is important. Yes, that's why I drink water. And coffee. I know, what did the doctors say? You're supposed to drink like 8 sips of water a day, so that's what I try to do. Coffee's just fancy water, that's right. Things are good, glad to hear, Chrissy, glad to hear. Ooh, we're almost at 100 likes, we're only 7 away. I think we had like 200 likes by the end of live stream or after stream or something, but that's because we got the shiny Mew and a bunch of people came in and hit the like. Yeah, it's just warm bean lemonade, that's right. Exactly, that's exactly it. I think if you look up in the dictionary too, that's what it says. Coffee, it's the definition is a warm bean lemonade beverage. Oh man, you're too much shinies. Coffee is a dehydrator, look it up. Oh, okay. The new stream layout on YouTube. YouTube allows for streaming into shorts feed now. So I wanted to try it for a week just to see if it brings in any new traffic or whatever. Coffee can make me beef jerky. Yeah, that's right. A dehydrator. Yeah, that's something you make beef jerky in, but you can't make it in coffee. Oh, so there you go. Checkmate there. It took you 49 hours, 37 minutes to get the Mew. That's like a full week, a full-time job. Morning, Chemistry Consortium. What's up, Garf? You make beef jerky in an air fryer? I feel like that. I mean, maybe it works for you. I wouldn't think it would work because it's just cooking the meat, right? It's not dehydrating it. Oh, they have yeah. Can you not play the game music? I can, but every time I click the triangle, it makes an annoying beeping sound. And even though I only did this hunt for an hour yesterday, after the live stream ended, whenever it was quiet, all I could hear was that beeping in my head. Oh, the ninja one is a dehydrating. Okay, cooking at 60. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Can you ask me a question? Chicken. See, I would say yes, you can, but unfortunately, by asking that question, you've now used up your question of the day. Should have recorded the music and looped it. Yeah, I might have to do that. That sound doesn't bother you for some reason. IKEA chicken tenders. What? IKEA's got chicken tenders? Sitting here hunting it, listening to that. The ding 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 ding. They do, man. We don't have the chicken tenders here. We got those delicious veggie dogs though, with the pickled cabbage and the onions and the mustard on it. Oh, so good. We shop at IKEA. They look gross, they do, but they're like delicious. You can't even just eat one of them. You need like 3 or 5 because they're so good. Favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? Alola form's not allowed? I don't have a favorite Gen 7. Almost 100 encounters today we're at. Alright. Hatching eggs by love, alright. Work surprise. Yeah, I guess if it's got a dehydrate function, really low heat, then you could do that. But if you're dehydrating a food, you want it at low so that you're not cooking it. You're just kind of getting all the moisture out. Can't escape. I wonder why that is. I guess maybe once in a while the thing's IVs are just good enough that it outspeeds me. Maybe off stream on the weekend I'll go get another 10 levels on my cadaver or something. If I don't get it today. Yeah, Aaron, we got Mew yesterday. Got it yesterday. You can have 2 3DSs connected to the same account? No, you can't. Unfortunately, once you can only have your account on one device in a DS family. I'm gonna get the reaction up probably later today. Yeah, it's not like the Switch where you can have your account on multiple things. Thin slice and marinade overnight. What kind of cut of meat do you use for say making beef jerky? I don't have my air fryer doesn't have that. Well, you marinate it with whatever flavor you want, JJ. You just gotta look up a recipe. JJ, you don't even make beef jerky, so yeah, what are you talking about? I keep messing this up. Any lean cuts, frying steak, topside, okay. But I'm learning, okay. But have you made beef jerky before? Oh, you'd like to use. I thought you said, sorry, I misread that. I thought you wrote, I like to use, as if that's what you're already using. Okay, I misread. Stream 2 hours on YouTube, 2 hours on Twitch? No. I don't want to do that. So yeah, just a lean cut. Sora Amoeba's out today, and with that I find... Oh, you got the entire Smash line. Beautiful. I know you've got quite a big collection there. Thanks for 100 likes, everybody. Now we got to get to 125. And the likes stop coming and they don't stop coming. The likes don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I'm playing Pokemon, watching your vid at the same time with picture-in-picture, right on. Egg mound, beef jerky, and sell it, and then get arrested. Fat doesn't dehydrate. Yeah, you want as little as possible, okay. Where's Brandon and Hefty? Lurking? Lurking and working and twerking? I haven't pinned up a like goal. I'll probably just leave the like goal off just because with the in the YouTube Shorts format, it's a little bit cluttered up. I don't want to have too much text on the screen. Last one for sure, yeah. Deoxys rank him a shiny favorite. I like it. I think it's a really good shiny. Oops. Work too hard. Now you gotta go to the doctor. Blame Brandon. Oh, you twerked too hard. Yeah. He sold you a bag of lies. Told you it was gonna be fun and invigorating, and then you did it. You probably threw out your hip or something. And Patrick, you're playing Brilliant Diamond while watching. Okay. You stretched and yawned at the same time. The algorithm gonna blow me up someday. It did blow me up at one point, the algorithm, and then they're like, man, this Chem Nation, what a goofball. We're gonna drop him. Try it the next week. There you go. I wouldn't mind getting one of those Ninja dual air fryers. Those are nice. July, what's up? Spielt. How come it's not Juli spielt? Juli sprechen. You want to hang in a tray if possible. You cut bamboo skewers. Oh, so you could wedge them in there for the beef to hang on. Okay. No one asks, how is the algorithm? Yeah, I did these. Yeah. People, yeah, how is that algorithm? Dance to the algo rhythm. There we go. You pronounce it Juli. Well, I mean, that's German, right? Because spielt is a German word, right? Al Gore had rhythm, did he? He created the internet. Equivalent of using a spray. I have no idea what's even going on anymore in this chat. Taught me how to love again. There you go. What a guy, man. He did so many things. Except win the presidency, but that's questionable. There might have been some funny business going on there in Florida. Oops. You got air fryer paper at work? And I'm like, too bad it's not for Ninja. Well, if it's air fryer paper, I would imagine you can use it with any air fryer. Doesn't have to be Ninja brand. We just used parchment paper in ours. Being timed out as a joke. It wasn't a joke! JJ, you keep using the forbidden words. Not allowed talking about that store. Time to leave your stream early, Brandon. Oh, you're talking Brandon. Actually, you say Yuli with an English accent? Oh, with English? No, we say July in English. Yeah, big cheese. Watch those caps. Congrats on the shiny Mew. Hate that I missed a grant. Hope you get to Deoxys quick. Hunt them with 6,000 resets. Yikes, yeah. I took 2 years of German in university. Did you know that 1008 is divisible by 3? Yeah, what's it? 336? Path you take to the meteor matters. I believe it does. If you go the wrong direction, then the triangle goes back to the start. So the way I'm doing it is the way I know how to do it. If you go on the wrong side, the triangle just kind of moves back to the beginning. Painful with the running around. Yeah, Jerry's lending me his copy of Fire Red, so I mean I'll have to go and beat the game. And then if I get to Deoxys there, I can simply then I can soft reset in front of it. What I'll probably do though is I'll go into a battle with Deoxys. I'll just record like the music. And then just put it on loop and then have that in the background. Yeah, 2.5 to 3 liters a day, yeah. An egg, hey? An egg, big cheese? Spelled with a Y, yeah. Yep, we got the Mew yesterday. Yesterday we got shiny Mew, 7,134. Smudge is eating, yay! I thought Smudge was always eating, just getting sick though. Cheese is great, yeah, some cheese is good. You like waffle fries? I think I have some waffle fries in a freezer downstairs. No, you can't on Emerald. You can't do soft reset hunts on Emerald. If I were to save in front of the last triangle or whatever, and then just soft reset, I would mostly just be encountering the same Deoxys over and over again. The wet food I brought. Is she sick? Yeah, the wet food that she doesn't like usually. Your live went off. What the heck? Speed form, yeah. What form is what form does Deoxys change into in Emerald? Is it the speed form after you capture it? Thanks for 107 likes. Appreciate the 107 likes. I haven't played Poke MMO, no. Okay, Emerald is speed, and then what? Fire red, leaf green. I would imagine attack and defense. Yeah, this generation, it's I guess it depends on the game you're playing. Okay, yeah, fire red attack, leaf green is defense. 30 or so hours to beat fire red and get to the hunt. 30 hours! Oh no! Ooh, that's not good. Do you have to beat the game to get to it, or can you go to it part way? What starter did you end up choosing in the fire red for me there? Attack's your favorite form? Okay. Yeah, you can't, can you save in front of the last triangle in Ruby or Sapphire? Can you do the hunt in Ruby and Sapphire? Charmander? Oh, great. The hardest one. Thank you. Maybe I'll see if I can trade it to my Emerald copy, and then I'll just grind the Elite Four. Get the Charmander to evolve to Charizard, get it level 50, 60 or something, and then put it back, and then I'll just I'll just blast through the game. Okay, it's not in Ruby or Sapphire. Okay. You drink coffee, you're no friend of mine. Imagine like not being friends with somebody because they drink coffee. That's all good. No, I'm not synchronizing to Deoxys. Does synchronize work in like that for natures in Gen 3? Play Fire Red, Emerald, Black, White, some more regions together, other players. Buy Pokemon from other regions. Yeah, I like the official games. Oh, you got the Ralts and Heart Gold. Nice. Good luck on a Miltank. Is Mew in the party? My Mew is not in the party, no. You're all alone. See, you're too picky about your friends. You drink coffee? Get out of here! Maybe it's time to lower your standards. I will eventually move the Mew up, yep. No soup for you, that's right. You don't drink coffee? I drink it because that's what you do when you're an adult, I guess. That's what I was taught. Grown-ups drink coffee. Okay. Ghastly and Platinum, that's your first shiny, wow. I still would like to go in through Pokemon Crystal, get myself a Mew, or I mean not a Mew, get myself a Ditto, shiny Ditto, and then I can breed to get everything shiny in Gen 2. But I know that you cannot breed Unknown, and I know there's some funny business with shiny hunting Unknown in Generation 2. That some of the Unknown can never be shiny, so I gotta figure that out. Zubat and Leaf Green. You get a green shiny in Leaf Green. That's your first one, Dillbag. That's awesome. Caffeine does nothing for you, oddly. You drink coffee, don't even know for a reason. Habit, I guess. Do you go days without drinking coffee? Isn't it only B or I that can be shiny? I and V can be shiny. Yeah, only certain ones. So I forget there was like, if you play too far and you unlock other levels, then, or other letters, then you're in trouble. Soup is God for you. It contains a lot of vitamins. I guess it depends on the soup, right? Someone was selling fire red, leaf green boxes, complete in box, minus the game for $175 each. Did that listing just go up? Was that local or is that eBay? Yeah, only I and V can be. That's crazy. So the unknown would be ridiculously hard to shiny hunt. Omikar. Okay, a website. Wurmple progressing through the beginning of Emerald. And you got a shiny. That's pretty wild. Anonymous Shadows. What's up? First shiny was centered in Pokemon Silver. It was a random encounter. Oh, selling platform, US only. Interesting. There was one I was watching on eBay. It was Fire Red and Leaf Green, complete in box, that just recently sold on eBay. I'm wondering if the guy who bought it is keeping the games and then just selling the boxes. Super rare thick Dorito for 500. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna buy that. What game talking about for shiny unknown? Gold, silver, or crystal? You don't drink actual coffee anymore, Chrissy? No? I've already got the Antique Sinisty and Poltergeist shinies. When they changed the way the outbreaks work in Scarlet and Violet, you can get outbreaks of entirely authentic Sinisty and Poltergeist. So you could literally, the entire outbreak is the authentic form, and then you just shiny hunt it in there. Weirdest things on eBay, yeah. Jay Leno used to do a segment on his show, like sold or not sold or whatever. He'd pull up weird eBay listings, and the audience would have to guess whether the item sold or didn't sell. Stock in the Heart Gold listings? Okay, alright. I don't see anything about not being able to access Birth Island before the Elite Four and Fire Red. Because I think in Emerald, it's level 30, so you can access it really quickly. Like early in the game. You getting raided? I don't see any raids. Cutting my toenails, lost about 60% of my pinky toenails. Is it over for me? Will I make it? I don't know, man. I'd say 50-50. Why is the world going away from pant size 34-34? Because they are not. The cigar cutter, yep. Call a tow truck. What up, Cam? Hey, Colby. Yeah, I couldn't make it. JJ, just go pick up a pair like size 40, 28 length and wear those. Deoxys event signed the same way I got the Mew, or signed the same way I got the Mew. I really haven't figured out how to say the name properly. But you can use the Palm Egg Berry glitch to get the Aurora ticket. It's hard for you to find those pant size. 54 times 10 shorts. There you go. The glitch, yeah. Yeah, use the Palm Egg glitch, and you can get the old sea map for Faraway Island. You get the Aurora ticket for the Deoxys. Screw it, I'm using, it's called a Game Boy Operator. It's a little device you plug into your PC, and then you can put your cartridges in. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance cartridges, and then play it on the PC that way. 32-32, but you have 54-10, okay. There you go. The glitch isn't hard to pull off, it's just, it just takes some time. It took me about an hour and a half. I had already beat the game, And then post game, when I actually did all the work, it took me about an hour and a half. But there is one point in the game where you have to catch a Pokemon that has a 1% spawn rate. So really, I mean, that could take you an hour and a half just on its own. My Emerald is Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice English version. Someone said it took you 49 hours to catch Mew, but your gameplay time was only 44 hours. Well, 44 hours of, actually playing the game, and then I didn't save the game after every time I shiny hunted the Mew, so whenever I close the game, it doesn't count, the 3.5 hours I did on the live stream. The Japanese version, I imagine the glitch can be utilized. I mean, part of the glitch is you have to rename your boxes. Oh, I screwed this up. So you'd have to probably rename the boxes different things on the Japanese version. It might be different steps and involved. Electric 2, level 2 Electric Sammy, Blitzel is refusing to show. You're going for an outbreak? Is that what you're doing, Bylove? Thanks for 109 likes. We do need to get the likes up to 125. I don't know if we have anybody brand new here today, but if it's your first time on the live stream, say hi. And if you are a new subscriber as well, also let me know. It is I, Walking Weed. No, you're Undertale Orange. No. You gotta get away from the past there. Stick with the present. New way to isolate Axew and Fracture. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe make for an easier hunt. JMW Greenbank subscribed. Thank you very much. Similar to Torchic? Okay, like in a cave somewhere. Yeah, but anyone coming here for the first time today, yesterday on the stream, we got Shiny Mew here in Emerald. Now we go for Deoxys. In the ice biome, okay. Tell me as soon as you see the message. I see it right now. You got an ad twice? Twice since you've been here. Stuck in the past, but I was a past paradox. Okay. You might RNG manipulate a second Deoxys just to get it in a luxury ball using Chem's method. My method? Like in Emerald? Bum, bum. 5 to 10 seconds of lag. Well, it also, I didn't read it the second it popped up on the screen. I just read it when I saw it. Are you standing up playing? Yes. The real 4 Worlds Studios. I have a standing desk, so I use that for my live streams. Oh, with the leftover strat. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, Hefty and I spent a little bit of time polishing up this Deoxys catch strategy. Low-key jealous of your shinies. You put in a lot of effort. I mean, I do spend a lot of time shiny hunting. I don't play too many other games off stream. Any way for me to remove ads? Yes, there is a way. Buff Bulbasaur. This one's better. Okay. What's buff Bulbasaur, though? I mentioned on the live stream before, I kind of been a little bit in touch with a friend of mine growing up. Haven't seen him in probably close to 20 years, but we used to be really, really good friends. Growing up, we'd be hanging out all the time. And I think we still haven't been able to find a time to meet, but I think we're both free for lunch tomorrow, so that's gonna be cool. Level 2 Sammys. Well, it doesn't dislike them. That's for sure. Oh, the old profile picture, gotcha. Sometimes it's hard for me to see what's in there. Can you please turn the ads off? No. The ads come in like once in a blue moon. So they're not, I put it on conservative, so they show up less often. But yeah, with the views down, unfortunately, with the number of views and stuff and subscriber growth down on the channel, I gotta have the ads on for a meantime, just so I make a couple extra bucks here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, but they shouldn't show too often. What do you trade? Oh yeah, wait, just shadow. Turned off your ad blocker from me. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium as well, so I don't see ads on YouTube. YouTube Premium's nice. And if anyone who has YouTube Premium watches my content, it's like, well, they're not viewing ads, but then YouTube still gives you a bit of the YouTube Premium. We want fun Pokemon live streams. Yeah, we do. 50 resets and no Blitzel yet? Just wait until you try to go for Totodile. Aaron's got Premium. Yeah, it's nice. I got it because my kids, they watch some YouTube videos too. Love to be able to hunt them. Archer, you can use something called a palm egg berry glitch in Pokemon Emerald. There's a specific glitch you can do in the game, and by doing that, you can get the old sea map and the Aurora ticket, and then you can just travel to the Mew place or the Deoxys place whenever you want. Yeah, it's like you've paid for the ads without seeing them, exactly. So if YouTube would have showed you an ad but didn't because you have YouTube Premium, it still counts as if like you watched the ad for me. I don't use YouTube Music either, but I had YouTube Premium because my kids would watch and they kept messing up with the ads. They'd try to skip it and ended up clicking on the product, and it was, "Daddy, my YouTube's broken." And at the time, I don't know if you can do it now, but at the time, if you wanted to switch apps or like turn your phone off or whatever while watching YouTube, you couldn't do that without YouTube Studio. Like if you switched apps, then the YouTube would the videos would turn off. Pomegberry, P-O-M-A-G. Or E-G, I mean, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Tony put it in the chat. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It took me about an hour and a half to do everything I needed, glitch-wise, to get the old sea map and the Aurora ticket. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Listen to music on YouTube in the mixes section. Okay. Pretty cool glitch, yeah. One berry makes it all possible, but then once you've completed the glitch, you can use you get an egg, a specific egg by doing the glitch, and then you could just duplicate the egg like you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs, and there's all different kinds of things you can do in the game. You can get the old C map, the Aurora ticket, you can get whatever the other tickets are. Do the path over and over with very little mess ups. I guess, thanks Big Cheese. It's, I guess, just muscle memory a little bit. A little bit of muscle memory. About halfway done the live stream, so appreciate you know, 72 people hanging out with me today. Again, if you're new, let me know in the chat if you're comfortable doing so. You can say hi to me. My name is Chris. Most people call me Kem. Either of those is fine. Mew helped him for Deoxys. Yeah, the Mew pattern. Just get used to the same thing over and over and over. Muscle memory from TS Underswap? I don't know what that is, but muscle memory from my muscles. YouTube is 90% of all my entertainment, 2% is TV, 8 is video games. Isn't that something, right? Like what YouTube has grown into. So much better at the path than you are, Hefty. And as I said that I screwed it up, but I guess it still counted. Am I tripping, or shouldn't the sprites be animated when they spawn? You mean like this? Or you mean when I put it in like this? I have battle animations turned off, so I think that makes it so that they don't do that. Yeah, I have the battle animations turned off, so that's why probably they're not doing their little animation there. Chris, we got Mew yesterday. Mew shined up yesterday, 7,134. So now we're working on Deoxys. Twice as slow, or half as fast. Old 14, not new. However, I was curious if you do both screen ratios. I watch mostly in the background. I think maybe on Monday we're gonna switch back to the horizontal view. I know some people had, you know, were really, their channels really taken off with the shorts, but unfortunately mine have not. So I might try on Monday just to compare, see how the views compare, the likes, the new subscribers, all that. Last. Oh, Nintendo Power Volume 173, which came with the Eon ticket, is worth $300 if it's in there and not ripped out. Really, $300 for that issue? That's pretty wild. What's up, Twisted Dragon? I'm doing well. I still gotta gotta work on putting together a short series. A series of short videos of me getting all the wormhole legends. Yeah, I might go back to horizontal on Monday just to compare the total number of views, the average viewers, watch time, likes, kind of thing, just to see if it makes any difference. Just lurking by, Darkville. How you feeling? Before you go away. You've gotten used to the shorts format, yeah. Better every day. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Reggie Gigas, after doing all the other Reggies, 2837. Is this in Ultra Sun and Moon? Chem is so small, I don't like it. I feel like I'm bigger on this screen than in the other one. Where's Sax today? He could be lurking. He might be lurking in the background. I think he was lurking a bit on the Mew yesterday. Yeah, I could potentially do both at the same time, but then I'd have two chats open and everything, and So I'm not sure. Bump, 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 but down. Do 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 ba 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 da. Listen, Cam has problems reading one chat. Yeah, and you guys want me to read two chats? Perfect, he says at the end. I'm not sure why he said perfect though. Oh, sword. Yeah, okay, so full odds then. Oops. Hey, sometimes you could still screw up the pattern and it still works. Something that will, you discovered something that will change shiny hunting forever. All right, I believe it when I see it. Oh, he asked a friend to join the stream. I mean, hey, if your friends like Pokemon, if your friends like the shiny hunt, definitely send them my way. Okay, that, there. There we go. Him so funny. I don't even know what I said. Yeah, sometimes I can't. The pattern is all about getting to the triangle in the least steps possible. Oh, oh, is that what it is? In the least steps possible. Okay. So like I could do this and I can go like this, like this, like this. Then I can go like that. Oh yeah, look at that. So there could be different ways of doing it. That Voltorb hunt? Oh, from Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, that one took me a while. 69 people hanging out here. 116 likes. Can't forget to hit that like button though. Yeah, Voltorb took me a while. That's when nobody knew the correct way to shiny hunt in Let's Go. Everyone was using the flawed method. Yeah, I didn't want to pin up a like goal because you know, with the shorts format, there's already the chat's already covering part of the screen. I didn't want any additional text. 61 by mistake in an outbreak. That's not a problem. That's not going to affect anything, bye love. But yeah, Monday I'll probably do the horizontal again on Monday. Yeah, if you go to a small cave like Torchic, a bunch of different Pokemon that spawn in a cave, once you see one, you can make it easy isolate. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been doing that already, though. Most people go to the third message. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly 60. It just has to be at least 60. Kim wants to go on a trip to Canada. I'm already in Canada. Arceus is my longest hunt, actually. It still is my longest hunt. Hey, what's up, Skrillbo? I don't know if you how often you check your Discord messages. I watched the new Candyman movie the other day. I forgot I'd seen it when it first came out. I forgot about it, but I watched it again. It was actually really good. Blue Sky Zebra, that's right. Both shores of Canada? No, I've been to, well, no, I haven't. I've been on the East Coast. I've been to like Nova Scotia, but I haven't been to BC. on the other side. I guess Canada really would have like 3 shores if you go up north. Into America, yeah. Need to get back to playing Violet. You've been busy putting puzzles together. Okay, okay. Hey Cam, what's good? Keanu Lee, what's up? Tony Todd cameo. Yeah, he could reprise the role. The cameo was nice. But I thought they did a really good job with the new one. Moving back to Virginia. Oh man. Because of the little islands. Well, I mean to the different oceans, right? Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Atlantic. All right, question. I see you have Kadabra trying to synchronize the nature. No, I wasn't. I have Kadabra with the move Trick, and it's holding leftovers. So when the Deoxys shines, I can trick it to leftovers, and then I don't have to worry really about it struggling to death, because I want to catch it in a standard Pokeball. Though sometimes it outspeeds me here. Or is knockoff like... yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got Shiny Mew yesterday, then you got it today. What if it uses Belch? It doesn't know Belch, and Belch only works for berries. I'm pretty sure. Funny games, and it wasn't very funny. Same director who did a shot-for-shot remake of Funny Games, but in English. I should look into it. You gotta message me. You always tell me about these movies that you've seen that I never heard of, and I always forget what they're called. Yeah, I can't escape. Why is it level 30? Because it's accessible pretty early in the game. I think as early as Slateport, so as long as you have the ticket. Godzilla -1. I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, the puzzle's kind of annoying. There's one of our members here, Jerry's gonna be lending me his copy of Fire Red. And in Fire Red, you can actually soft reset. The live keeps turning off, that's no good. Love the music. Hey Matt, good morning to you. Yeah, I turned off the game music because interacting with the triangle, it makes this really annoying beeping sound. And at the end of a 3.5 hour live stream, you going crazy hearing that thing. Godzilla vs. King Kong. I think I've seen it. I don't know. I don't care too much for Godzilla movies. Grind some more levels this weekend. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll run through the Elite Four a few times. Just to be safe. You don't think the Galar Legends are bad? Did anyone say they are? Anonymous? I don't really recall hearing too many complaints about them. Amazing Canadian. Yeah, you can ask me a question. No, I'm not gonna do an impression, chicken. Dude, I don't want to leave a bad impression on you. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like them. I don't know. I haven't heard that. Zamazenta. Super chats. Does paying through iTunes give you private information, or am I good? I don't see any. If people super chat to me, I don't see anything. The only thing I see is your username, the username, and then what they donated. I don't see any personal information. If you want to respawn to Legends, just use the codes in a PC. Yes, yeah, with the Emerald with the pomade glitch. Yeah, you could there's codes you can use to like reset it. So you can actually like catch the Mew, then use the pomade glitch to reset the Mew so it's there again. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. You could catch the Deoxys and then reset it and then do it again. Yeah, Tyler. Oh man, I messed it up. Tyler, we got the Mew yesterday. It showed up yesterday. Bum, 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 bum. 7134. That was the encounters. Yeah, you can just tip wanted to share with the chat and you exactly, yes. You don't have yeah. Exactly, but I wouldn't do that. I don't think I would reset the flag, Keanu, to catch another one or whatever. These shinies legit as far as like Pokemon Home and Bank is concerned. Yes, they're legal Pokemon. I mean, whether or not you consider using a glitch to access the area, if that makes the Pokemon illegitimate, is really a matter of opinion. But as far as the game is concerned, they're completely legitimate Pokemon. Like the Deoxys and the Mew are already programmed in the game. The only reason you can't normally access them is if you don't have the item. So if you get the item using a glitch or whatever, then you can access the areas that are already in the game. No, not Kim Nation. No. More Blitzel reaction videos, you wish? Well, you hunted. Did you end up finding the Blitzel outbreak, or are you still looking for an outbreak? Hope you get a modest. Yeah, I don't. I think my Mew was hasty or something. It wasn't really anything spectacular. But yeah, Mew. You can have whatever. You can do Mew or whatever. Build your Mew however you want it. I mainly like to collect them, so I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna use my shiny Deoxys a lot. It's mostly just gonna stay in Pokemon Home. Bum, 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 bum. Arrgh, I screwed up. Hey Tony, thanks for becoming a Moltres tier channel member. Much appreciated. Bum, 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 bum. Member hype for Tony. I probably won't use the shiny Mew really for anything. Galar Legend in 5 minutes. What? Membo hype. All right, take care, Tony. You leaving already? Finished the shiny living decks. Still quite a few. I mean, I already technically have Mew already shiny because of Pokemon Go. But Deoxys will be new, but I haven't had a new shiny towards my shiny living decks in probably at least a month. Use the shiny Mew on a shiny hunt? I mean, I could. I mean, I don't care too much. Leaving to study. Oh, for the chemistry test. Right on. All right, get some good studying done. Hope you do well in the test. Hey, Gaming Trico, what's up? But yeah, I'm not gonna use a Trico. I probably just keep it at home. Oh, get things done. Okay, Tony. All right, well, appreciate you becoming a member there. Guess we'll see you on Monday. Mew will become the sad, yes. 8 more mons to fill the sword decks. Like for the charm, you mean, Keith? Oh, 5 minutes to destroy every trainer. And if you started a new Sword or Shield file and you have the DLC, you could just go like, you could go to the Crown Tundra right before even the first gym. Go do Suicune, catch yourself to Suicune, and now you have like a level 70 legendary that you can go and just destroy every gym. Eyes are playing tricks on me now. What's that? Oh, with your outbreaks. Back and watch the Mew capture, right on. Yeah, easy mode on Sword and Shield, exactly. Use transform on immune and boom, you have shiny Deoxys over and over, right? That's true. Last shiny that I failed to catch, I mean, maybe something that used like self-destruct. It would have been something in like Scarlet and Violet, I'm sure. You think I'm gonna get it at 500? That would be on Monday then, probably. Traded over some XL candies. Okay. You want the, yeah, because you want the, I guess you want the charm so that you can actually hunt the legends. Gyarados and Violet, yeah, that one despawned on me. But I've never failed a shiny legendary hunt. I've never reset over a legendary, I've never had it struggle to death, I've never knocked one out by mistake. Yeah. The good thing is if you fail though, like a shiny in Scarlet and Violet, you just gotta wait like 5 minutes and there's another one. Close once or twice. Yeah, the I think it was Terrakion actually. He had to do like sword dance or whatever. And his attack was really strong and he kept knocking out my Pokemon. I was worried that he was gonna like knock out my whole team. Yeah, double shiny Pokemon ends in disaster. Imagine failing a shiny legendary. Yeah, that would suck. And then failing it again, like only moments later. Yeah, oh, and yeah, and dual hunting to Regis. Yeah, which will be nice. But the Regis I know in Sword and Shield are full odds. So having the two games to dual hunt will be nice. Wish you can catch the Calyrex and Scarlet. Yeah, but you only get the 2 horses. I wish the horses were shiny huntable. But yeah, Game Freak's like, nah, you guys want shiny legends, too bad, so sad. You suckers already paid for the game, we don't have to give you what you want. And because of that, I really like even some of the bigger, I guess, leakers like Riddler and Centro Leaks. I really don't trust them anymore either. Because they said they were going to be shiny Enamorous, which wasn't true, and that all the legends would be shiny huntable, and they never were, so... I never fail a Pokemon. Good 2 in my life in Legends. You fell and died. So you do fail them then. Glimmer of Hope, very small, faint sparkle, says Big Cheese in the Darkest Void. Some kind of announcement on Pokemon Day. All shinies unlocked. As nice as that would be, you'd probably get a ton of salty people. They'd be like, well, yeah, now that they're unlocked the shinies, I've already caught them all. Marketing, because it pushed the focus into the previous games where legendaries could be shiny. True, I guess. I guess it's true. Alright, good luck on the Sliggoo. Undertale Orange, good luck on that. Spin-off mobile game. I expect there to be an announcement for a Pokemon Switch game. Now, I don't think it's going to be Gen 10. I don't think it's going to be Black and White remakes. Probably won't even be like Legends, Kyurem or whatever. I could see them just like some spin-off Pokemon game on the Switch. You know, a mystery dungeon, a ranger, maybe a Coliseum or a stadium, something like that. Half of the games, yeah, I guess more so the Nintendo Switch games. Oh, they shiny locked the Legends in Scarlet and Violet. I guess I'm gonna have to buy Sword and Shield or something if they don't already have it. Nintendo console? Yeah, I don't know. Are there any big Nintendo announcements planned? Can't escape. Nobody's buying Sword and Shield now, though. New, well, that's true. Buying it new, you get it used. Hype around the old ones, yeah. Stadium. I could see them doing something like that. I would really want them to put out, you know, like a Pokemon All-Stars, like Mario All-Stars did with the Galaxy and the Sunshine and Mario 64. I want to see them do that with Pokemon, with Gen 1, 2, 3. Buy the cartridge, you can play the old games, and with Pokemon Home compatibility. Okay. Come on now. I hope they would do the same thing, turn around and say this game itself has a shelf life of 6 months, like 3D All-Stars. Even that 3D All-Stars, what does that sell for now? You'd buy so many of them is what you're saying, Big Cheese? Hang on to them? $80 loose. Who the heck has who sells loose Switch games? What are people doing with the cases? $100 in your area? Okay. 3D All-Stars, I didn't think it was trash. I thought it was okay. I mean, it was literally just like the games like ported or whatever, the ROMs or whatever. New is pushing close to 200. Your Shield copy came loose? Really? Like, what are people doing with the cases? Seriously. I like to use Switch game cases as lap tables for my TV dinners. Come on. Sell loose cards. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. And then what did they sell? The case separate or what? Maybe it's just cheaper shipping. I don't know. If you're shipping it, they throw it away. I think that's crazy. Like I understand, like with the Game Boy games, it came in a little cardboard box, right? You open up the box and you don't store your game in there. But like, do people like take the DVD out of the case and then throw the case away? I guess so. They get the little small carriers and they can put it in there. They're all using them as lap tables. That's right. Just like you, Ari. Old PS2 days when you have the CD album book full of games. Yeah, and they just throw away the case. That's crazy. I don't know. For me, I would find it extremely odd to throw away the case. I guess maybe if your space is limited. A clear acrylic top sealed with switch cover art. There you go, Big Cheese. You can make that. Hey, Fitty! Third super chat on the live stream. Thank you for the $5.99 or $4.99. I mean $5. Congrats on the Mew. Question: do you like hunting with the synchro machine better than running around for Chikorita grass shinies? I prefer to run around, actually. The synchro machine's cool, but I just prefer to run around. I failed a shiny Totodile using the synchro machine. It spawned just a little too far away. Get the game, kids get the game day, toss the case. That's right. Mom gets tired of them not playing it, sells it on Facebook Marketplace. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, ooh, 123 likes, almost at 125. Got a little over an hour left in the live stream. You keep running into them every 15 seconds, driving me bananas. What are you doing specifically? Like Chikorita? Starting to act normal again. That's good. That's good, JJ. Picnic resets. Yeah, I don't do picnic resets either when I'm shiny hunting. I just hop onto Pokemon and ride around to despawn them. Unless I'm in a cave, then you do the picnic resets. Very vocal. Well, it's good your cat's feeling better. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, come on now. Bum, ba-dum, bum. At this speed, it would take me over a month to get the odds, to get to 8,192. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Just tough to see in a spot I got. Oh, flying synchro would help. Yeah, I mean, it could. I think I mean, I don't use it. I don't prefer it, but maybe you do, right? It's worth giving it a shot. Maybe you like it better than just normal. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Another Deoxys check coming up here. Tough to see the spot I got. Just wondering, yeah. Yeah, Fitty, just give it a shot. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Oh, yeah, maybe she's fasting for Ash Wednesday, yeah. Yeah, maybe she's Catholic. Take her to the Catholic church and see if she wants to do confession. Maybe her guilt is what's making her stomach upset. Bum, 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 bum. 74%. Hey, that's, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not 50, that's for sure. 234. 234. Not shiny. Looking forward to getting this Deoxys though. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to do the Mew hunt and the Deoxys hunt. I'm happy that I finally got the opportunity to do it. It is a slow hunt, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Okay. Hey Cam, how are you? Bye, bro. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling invigorated after getting the shiny Mew yesterday. Deoxys hunt is a bit of a pain in the bum, but it'll be worth it once it decides to shine. I hope this one doesn't go over odds. We can always do like a series, right, where we do, instead of going you know, every day for the Deoxys, maybe a couple times a week, and try some other games, or we just keep going until we get it, kind of thing. Can't say I love the synchro, just loathe running into them constantly so they blend in. Well, fair enough, yeah. I'd say try them both out, and whatever you prefer is the way to do it. But yeah, I know the pain, man. You just keep, you can't see them, they blend in the grass, you bump into them. I got this little feeling that last Deoxys was gonna be shiny, and it wasn't. So maybe next one. 238. This is my call of the day. 238. This Deoxys coming up here is gonna be shiny. This is gonna be the one. Oh, it was not shiny. Got new headphones recently, Anonymous. You did. Is that they play Beth Rowley whenever they want to, or they just play random music, eh? That's weird. Why would they do that? You stepped on a sandal. Ouch! Poor sandal. You injured it. If anyone needs help, it's that poor sandal. Yeah, if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button. We're at 126 likes. We try to hit 150 likes in the live streams. If you're watching on the mobile app, you probably got to hold your finger down on the screen to get the option to like, or click the three little dots in the top right corner. You know, man, DJ TV, you once stepped on a Dialga. That would be, that would hurt your foot for sure. It's always connected to iTunes. Weird. Sometimes I got my headphones in, and I'll like click the button or whatever to like pause, and then when I click it to unpause, it'll like play a random song, and it's always like the same song, and it's something that I never listen to on any of my devices, so I don't know what it's doing. No, I'm not gonna catch 3 of these. I mean, maybe one day, right? To go back and hunt them again. Maybe. But you can change the form, right? It's not as if it's locked into the attack form or the defense form or speed form. You're missing 4 edge pieces. Oh, that's so frustrating, Chrissy. That's very frustrating. Are you sure you're missing them though? Sometimes I think I'm missing a piece, and then it's just, I just couldn't find it in the rest of the pieces. I don't know, I do the edges first. $464% shiny luck with all of them today. That's a lot of shiny luck. That's a lot of shiny luck. Alright. You have a level 100 shiny side deck named Chem in a Strange Ball. That's awesome. That Strange Ball. I don't really like that Strange Ball too much. You give some more shiny luck, okay? I'll take what I can get. Can't find them in with my other pieces of the puzzle. I hope there. It seems strange that is it an older puzzle or is it brand new? Because missing 4 pieces. I mean, I've heard of 1 piece missing, but 4 seems pretty strange. I don't know. I hope they're just in there somewhere and you just haven't been able to find them or whatever. Bum, 6%. Well, that wasn't very much. Anonymous Shadow. Yeah, just don't spam it too much, Anonymous Shadow. 18%. Spam is bad. I messed that triangle up. Oh, brand new. You got it for your birthday. Okay. So maybe they're just in there somewhere. Just hard to find. Oh, you got shiny Rockruff, Eric. Congrats. What game? Cam, do you want to play go play miniature golf? Sure, Hefty. I'll just once the wife gets home from work, I'll just hop in the car and I'll make sure I get my passport and all that. I'll be there in about 24 hours. I don't know. Ah, Scarlet and Violet. Always Scarlet and Violet. Well, congrats on that. Yeah, Hefty, you just go wait outside. You just sit outside on your porch or your front steps or whatever. You just sit there and you wait. You wait there. I'll be right there. And if I'm not there tonight, just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Hey, Meta Champion, how goes the Azurill? Golf with ants. Very carefully, that's right. Yeah, for a few days. Maybe I just get backed up with traffic or something. Sammy is gone. All right. The triangle's getting real red. Oh, you got it. 1971. Yikes. Triple odds there. Wow. Sick of stomping hop every 10 minutes in this game. I know. And he's like, wow, you won. You're so good. I'm happy. I didn't care for Hop too much. Alright, good luck on the nose pass SOS. You're gonna get this one early, I think, before 100. Today is target the ones I really need, but have the evolution already. Okay. So you have the evolution, now you're going for the base forms, kind of. Hop wishes he was as cool as How. Yeah, he was a worse version of How. You have to go, Jaden. Take care. We get about an hour left on the live stream. Bum, 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 bum. This pattern is getting kind of annoying. Cat identifies as Catholic? No, I don't think it's funny. I don't like those jokes about people identifying as things. You look very ready. Look like you can pull off an amazing 12-hour day today. Yeah, no, not today. Bringing Stealth Rock to help with Sturdy. That makes sense. I usually use my Pangoro that has Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker. Before I go, be cool if when you chased a triangle in a Deoxys shiny, it started to turn yellow instead of red. Yeah, then you'd know. I'd be going through the triangle. I'd be like, hey, this thing's turning yellow. But it would kind of ruin the surprise a little bit, I think. Come on, how come my thing is not registering my standing upness? Yeah, and then I'd cry when I mess up the pattern on a yellow triangle. That's right. I guess it doesn't really determine the shiny, whether it's shiny or not, until you actually click on the final triangle. Yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong today. You picking it up, Eric? Hang on, let me just get this pattern here and I could finish off your message. Let's see. I know I could have just run off the target, get it at 8 a.m. Being lazy on your day off sounds better. Okay. That's what she's doing in her litter box, laying there. Yep. She just, she's confessing. Okay. Off work for 13 days. Yeah, get good progress on some of your hunts. You don't have a record player? Come on, Hefty, I know you do. I love getting sleepy now. Yeah, believe it or not, shiny hunting can make you a little bit sleepy. I didn't put it in Choco. I didn't put it in Pokemon Home yet. No, it's still in my my Emerald cartridge here. I realized that in Gold, Silver, Crystal, there's no Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. I don't know if Mewtwo might be unobtainable as well, which means I would have to shiny hunt them in the original games, like in Red, Blue, or Yellow, which I would not want to do. Work for 4 days, nice. You're off. 51 hunts, 53 days. Why in 53 days? What's in 53 days? I guess to evolve. I don't know if trading is going away. Separated myself from internet and their opinions. I love Savior's a lot of fun experience. What, from Green Day's opinions? End of 3DS Wi-Fi. Okay. I don't know, does that count with like Pokemon trades as well? Or is it just bank that's not closing? Trading and battling. Okay, trading and battling is local only. Gotcha. Just, oh, internet and real life, everything I know. In 2024, Green Day's not the most popular. I think they're still pretty popular. I don't know, aren't Green Day's views pretty liberal? I know for certain they're not a big fan of Trump. No internet required for person-to-person trading. Yeah, but you need to have like a friend with a device, or own two devices yourself to do the trades. Your mom thought about the confession joke? Texted you laughing? Yeah. Sales weren't on a Drake level, anything popular. But the record really solid. Saviors is, yeah. It's one of their best albums in a long time. I don't know, everybody talks about Dookie and American Idiot. There's other albums like Insomniac doesn't get as much love as it should. Alright, good luck on that, Meta Champion. Good luck on the nose pass. Congrats on the Mew, still doing the type null myself. Malachi, 35-36. Longest hunt ever, shows how lucky I've been on the hunts. Well, if your longest hunt is 35-36, either you've been really lucky or you haven't done many hunts. Nimrods, yeah. Nimrod was good too. Two-thirds of Nimrod was great. 21st Century Breakdown had some bangers. I felt like Dookie was a really good album, and Insomniac, the sound, it felt like an extension of Dookie, which I really liked. Ah, dang it. My cords keep falling behind. Taking a 3-day fast, only drinking water. Yeah, Ash Wednesday. That's right. Fell on a Valentine's, which is special. Yeah, it probably happens once every 7 years or so. Ew, that could be a pain. It just showed rest. Oh no. So it has the move rest. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the butt. You'd constantly be having to false swipe it, and it can't call anything in when it's asleep. So you have to, I guess, check what levels it's available. You might have to get a nose pass between the collar between a certain levels. You done quite a lot of hunts. Okay, all right. A few over odds Masuda, but the all other were lucky. Longest full odds hunt. Okay, so that's not too bad. Favorite Green Day, Lazy Bones. I don't know if I have a favorite song by them though. Even Kerplunk was a pretty good album. I listened to their, what is it, 1039, whatever, Slappy, whatever album. Man, that was really hard to listen to. That was a really, really crummy album. Their very first album. Hey, Mr. Me, you got Celebi today. Congrats. Malachi's got to do 2 poi pull as well. All right. Support you better, yeah. With Worry Seed. Well, yeah, then you wouldn't have a harvest. Thanks for the luck. I will need it for the Deoxys. Yeah, with the Worry Seed, then they get Insomnia, not Harvest. Exactly. I think that's what Hefty realized. Stuck on the 50 side of getting a shiny female Blitzel. 50 side. On Prison with Gardevoir? Okay. Prison Rest. Do all of the nose pass then have rest based on whatever levels you can get it at? Grinding Pokemon, oh, they all have rest. Grinding Pokemon games is so boring. Believe me, I just finished my national decks in the Gen 6 games. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y. And I said to Hefty yesterday, I said, now that I got the shiny charm, I can finally enjoy Pokemon again. Catching like all the species and then just grinding the Elite Four over and over and over and over to, you know, to level them up and all that. It just it's so draining. But yeah, now I got the charm. I'm good to go. I could do some horde hunts in X and Y or Mega Ruby. I could do some chain fishing. Maybe some Dex Nav. You need more of that Pedialyte stuff. You need it? Why do you need it, JJ? Why do you need that? You don't. Change the description. Oh, does it still say Mew in there? Oh yeah, it does. The heck? I thought I had changed it. There we go. Thank you. Instead of buying all these supplements and multivitamins and Pedialyte, why don't you just eat properly? Okay, you sent me it. All right, I'll have to listen to it. The Lazy Bones. Steve French Nation. Whoa. How's it going, Jay Gordon? But why would you be in need of hydration, though? JJ? That's my question. Like, I thought you drink 2.5 to 3 liters of water a day. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about being dehydrated to the point where you gotta go to the hospital. It's, this is a Game Boy operator, Jay Gordon. It's a Game Boy operator. You put a device, little device you plug in the PC, and then you just put your cartridge in. You can play it right on your cartridges right on the PC. Yeah, it happens at night when I'm sleeping. Then I would say that's something else going on that maybe you gotta talk to your doctor about. Maybe it's too hot in your room. Maybe you're just sweating too much. Yeah, it's good. I'm also on 60 frames per second here, so. Alright, Chrissy, I hope you find those edge pieces. Auto counter works with a webcam? No, it doesn't. You have to take like a screenshot of part of the screen and then load the image. You have to load the image into the thing. Though actually, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you had like the webcam looking on, you might be able to. Because then, yeah, you just take a screenshot of what's ever on your screen, but whatever the webcam's showing, it might work. The only thing I would think is that maybe if the lighting conditions or whatever are changing, then the whatever your webcam is showing might look a little bit different. If the colors are a little bit off, if the lighting in the room changes, or if there's a shadow, it might not recognize it. Oh, I screwed it up. It's the times, it's the times. Well, if you're sweating a lot at night, maybe you're just hot. Just get a fan and plug in a fan or whatever beside your bed. Good song though, JJ. The program, I don't know the exact name of the program, but if you type in auto shiny counter, there's a video on YouTube of the guy showing how to use it, and he has the download links. It's weird because like you can pick single hunts and you could choose double hunts. So if I open up the program and I click single hunt, then it's called single hunt shiny counter. If I click double, then it's called multi hunt shiny counter or whatever. But yeah, I would just Google like auto shiny counter, and you'd be able to find it. Uh-oh. My PC is full. So my recording stopped. Ah, okay. Got a way to deal with Thunderwave and rest now. Perfect. It'll shine at 420, that's your prediction? Let's see, Jay Gordon, Epilogue, yeah, that's the one. Could be worse, yeah. But you shouldn't, I wouldn't think you would need to to spend money on a Pedialyte. Not cheap. Could be you're drinking too much water. That's also a possibility. He's not drinking that much though. I messed the thing up again, I think. Top 3 of all time, so it, yeah. You like that, you like the Deoxys? If we being real. Yeah, Kevster, we did get the Mew, we got it yesterday. So now we're moving on to Deoxys. If I eventually do Manaphy or whatever, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, the yellow with the tealish green looks really nice, it does. Ugh, low disk space popped up. What stupid item are you holding so I can't give you a Lepa? Well, if you use Trick, it switches the items. Holding an item shouldn't prevent you from tricking anything. If you don't find a shiny, you saved a game or not? I saved like before entering in here. So if I don't find a shiny, I could just shut off the game. Or I could leave the island and save and shut off the game. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, if it happens when you're sleeping and it happens rarely, then yeah, you definitely probably would not need Pedialyte. I just don't like it when people fall into marketing traps and spend their money on stuff that they're told they need, but they don't really need. It's one thing if your doctor recommends it to you, but I don't really always listening to the marketing side of things. You're not familiar with the event Pokemon? Worst hunt, Manaphy, probably. Deoxys is worse than Mew in this game. Manaphy would be tough, for sure. Same with Jirachi. You do have to keep the assault levels up, yeah. So depending on you, if you have a condition or whatever, right? Your doctor might recommend it, and then that's fine, and you use it. Was holding a 5% magnet. Oh gosh, now you gotta start over again. Yeah, so for me, I have Trevenant with the Harvest ability, and it has Skill Swap and Trick, so then that way I could really set up the entire hunt right away with the Trevenant. Bestow, are you using Alolan Executor for your skill swapper? Congrats on a Mew, thank you, Lazaro, I appreciate it. Okay, we are all humans. Something rarely forget to do things. What? Bum ba bum bum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum. Alolan Executor for Skill Swap Harvest, yeah, and then he has Bestow as well, I believe. Yeah, Alolan Executor is a little easier to get than the Harvest, I think. Though, is Harvest a hidden ability for Execute as well? Down. Oh, Harvest is a hidden ability? Okay. So equally, probably, well, yeah, I guess it'd probably still be easier. It'd probably be easier to use that, get that, than the Trevenant. Because you'd have, well, you wouldn't need Trevenant, but you can't false swipe, so you'd have to do a little bit extra work. Your friends call you Cinderella. Lost one of my shoes after watching Cinderella. Nosepass wasn't holding anything, so then why won't it give him the berry? No trade needed, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Your Pokemon wasn't holding the berry. Whoops. I've done that. Find the encounter only to realize I forgot to give it the Leppa. Need to embed in my mind that I have purchased 9 pure water filters, and that's a year and 6 months. That's right, you don't need to, don't purchase any more. Not yet. Yeah, Pokex, we got the Mew yesterday. 7,134 encounters. Another sandwich done. Nothing yet, eh? Hey, Ramon, what's up? Yeah, there's a lot that can happen. I see the carbon tax rebates going up in April. But then again, so is carbon tax, so. What's your end motto? My end goal with shiny hunting? Well, I'd like to get one of every shiny Pokemon that exists. Party? Yeah, it's like up to 17% depending on which province you're in. So maybe an extra $50 every 3 months. It's not, you know, it's not anything huge, but still better than nothing, I guess. All right, everything in order now. Perfect. Perfect, meta champion. Oh man, we're 11 likes, only 11 likes away from 100. From 150. Yeah, so you might get a 17. No, it's not every 3 months. It's 17%. So what do you get paid every whatever you get paid 3 months, I don't know, add 15% to that. You get a $350 check, that's what? About 50 bucks. Not an extra $250, maybe $50 every 3 months. Oh, you're talking about total. Yeah, so if you only get $196 every 3 months, yeah, then you're looking at what, $30? An extra $30 maybe? Yeah, we got Shiny Mew yesterday. The sad reality is, though, your expenses will probably increase by more than $30 in those 3 months. Maybe. Import taxes suck. Collector's figure. Retail box custom assumed it's resale goods. A third of the oh man, and tax? That's rough. That is rough. Once you file, what do you mean when you file your taxes? You don't get carbon tax back on your taxes. $100 though, an extra $100. That's crazy. Yeah, nothing worse than like when you get a package in the mail and then all of a sudden you get hit with customs fees and all that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Lepaberry bestowed. All right. And it called something in on full health. Hey, there you go. You got a bonus call. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing. You can't get a GST return or carbon tax for the year unless you file. Oh, unless you file. That's what you mean. You file your taxes and then you get your GST return. Yeah. Back. Best Pokemon to have Stellar type on? I don't know. What would you guys think in the chat? I never really played around with the Stellar types. Oh, I messed it up again. Sometimes I hit the button to and it doesn't register, and then I start running away. I go to click on the triangle or whatever, push the button on it, it doesn't register. I don't know anybody who's angry about that, JJ. I don't think people getting too angry about that. I think it's a pretty well-known thing. Most people don't get GST checks in general, though. Yeah, you know, JJ, you know how it works. You getting your checks in the mail. Donation and membership gift disappear in a new view. Well, you can super chat, I believe, and then you can't gift memberships in the. You can't gift them in the shorts view. I guess if you watch on like desktop browser or whatever, you could maybe gift memberships that way. But if you're watching it on like on your phone or whatever in the shorts view, you can't. Some people don't file their taxes. It's I don't know how common it is, but a lot of people, they're like, well, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna get anything back anyway, so I'm not gonna, or I don't owe taxes, so I'm not gonna file. Not realizing that if they don't owe taxes, they probably means they would get money back. But yeah, people don't do it because it's just, it costs money to file taxes, and or they don't know how to do it themselves. Whoa, Walter says it's your first super chat. Test. Thanks for the two euros. Yeah, you only have to file your taxes if you end up owing money. But again, if you don't owe money, then you're probably going to get money back. So by not filing your taxes, you're letting the government keep extra money. Yeah, that Deoxys is in yellow. What's going on? Maybe this one will be yellow. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Walter. 140 likes. We're only 10 away from 150. Would love to hit 150 likes here. Gives the surplus to others. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Game chops. Yeah, it is. In the background. There's a lot of, if you just, like, let's say you just work in your standard job or whatever, you get your T4, there's plenty of programs you can file your taxes for free. In a way they do, I mean, I guess, I mean, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, in Canada, you don't have to, as long as you, unless you owe money, like at the end of the year, you file your taxes and then you have to pay the government, you don't have to file them or whatever. Because I think the Canadian government has like your T4 slips already. Like they have access to that information. So the only reason really you'd file your taxes to add all your deductibles and all that. So if you're working, they're already taking taxes off every one of your paychecks. So, I mean, usually they take more off than you owe at the end of the year anyway. Yeah, and Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can soft reset, but I don't have those games at the moment. Messed that one up again. You like giving up? Don't do it. You'll get it. You get your shiny Blitzel. Yeah, like in Canada, we don't have the IRS in Canada. We have the CRA, the Canadian Revenue Agency. And you can access all your like T4 slips and everything right from their website. So I think they have most of the information already. They know if you owe taxes or not. And if you don't owe taxes, then you don't have to file. They're just not going to give you your refund then. But you have to file. Really, you have to file it, even if you don't owe money, I guess. Of course, if you don't file your taxes, there are certain benefits you lose. Like if you're lower income and you get GST checks every couple of months, you won't get your GST checks. T4 is like, yeah, it's a W4, W2. I don't know what it's called in the US. It's the slip your company gives you that shows how much money you made and how much taxes came off and all that. W2, yeah. Yeah, same thing. Just called the T4 in Canada. Also, like we get tax credits for university as well. So if you spent money on tuition, you can actually write part of the tuition funds off over the years, off of your income once you graduate. And if you don't file your taxes, you kind of lose those tax credits. You never owed money, but you've been filing, yeah. So that means your company's taking off enough taxes every month to cover it. Yeah, you can soft reset in Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Deoxys, but not in Emerald. Because of the way the RNG is in Emerald, it's bad RNG, so. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, yeah, I still gotta, I guess now it's mid-February, I'm gonna have to file my taxes soon. First-time home buyers, yeah, they get certain credits, that's right. As long as you file your tax as a first-time home buyer, 30% of it back? No, you don't get 30% of the cost of the house back. Yeah, America had free healthcare. It is nice. I mean, we have higher taxes than in the US, but then we don't pay, we also don't pay, you know, for healthcare either. Like, we don't pay a monthly healthcare fee. I also don't think you get 30% back in a down payment. That means that you could pay for the whole price in cash and the government would pay you 30% back. It's not gonna happen. You maybe get a tax credit, but you don't get, it's not like you get that money back. It's not like, oh, your down payment was 50,000, we're gonna give you 15,000 cash back. Like, it doesn't work that way. You ordered some pizza. Pizza's good. I'm just going for one. I don't need four. Don't need. All right, bye, friends. Take care, friends. We'll see you, Airy. Yeah, books fast. Don't schedule by December. Your hose. Oh, he books up fast. 40 bucks is cheap. Yeah, to do your taxes. I've always just done my own. You get software to do it. It's literally just enter this line here, enter this line there. With YouTube, with doing YouTube though, it's a lot more complicated. Because now I got a bunch of deductibles that I have to know how to tax, and each item, like computers are taxed differently. Different tax credits for a computer than it is for a game, than it is for, like, say, office supplies, pens and paper, whatever. All of those have different tax codes. $196 a month for healthcare. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. I don't know what you get for 200 bucks a month. I don't know if you have deductibles, like if you got to go to the hospital for something, if you have to pay a deductible with that. I don't know if there's a maximum claim on it. All I know is in Canada, if you get sick or for whatever reason you got to go to the hospital, boom, that's it. You're 100% covered. $1,300 a month for the family, crazy. Oh man, 19,000 tax. Now, when you say you pay 200 per month, is that because your employer pays part of it as well? Self-employed, you get taxed really hard in the US. %ish back. In addition to what you would have normally received. Yeah, I don't think it's quite works that way, JJ. I'll have to look into it. Because then you'd have rich people You'd have rich people would just buy the entire house, cash, pay for the entire house, and then, oh, that's your down payment? Okay. My down payment is $1 less. Well, I mean, that might have been her entire return for the entire year, right? That could have been not that whatever she got back might have not been just the down payment. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Yep, my down payment is $399,999. So I'd like 30% back, please. Birth Island, yeah. Oh, is it the Sevi Isle in Fire Red Leaf Green? Yeah, Birth Isle, I guess, is what it's called in this game. I guess it's the first time as well. Yeah, it might be just like a tax credit, right? That's all it is. So you wouldn't get a penny back unless you already paid into that amount of taxes, right? It's probably a non-refundable tax credit. So you might be able to claim a certain percentage of it, but unless you already paid that money into taxes, you wouldn't get any of it back. Alright, we got about 12 minutes left. So maybe we'll go to 3:33 or something. We'll see how much, where we are towards the end of the stream. 330-ish. Man, putting your properties in like other people's names and stuff to save, to get a little back in your taxes or whatever is a risky game, a risky legal game. That's how families hate each other. We got the Shiny Mew cursed. Yeah, we got it yesterday. Visit the place or you want to go to Germany? Yeah. Classed as tax fraud, kind of like how you said you put your house in your sister's name because of how much money she made or something. So you just admitted that you did tax fraud, JJ? Does the Game Boy Operator software have a code option so you can go to Sevi Island in red? No, it's just like a straight up, like, you just put the game in and play it. There's no like a Game Shark code or anything. You could pull the save file. You could pull the save file and then like put it on an emulator and do it if you wanted. What did you say, JJ? When we bought the house, my sister got $4,500 back from the government as she was the person that could get the most back. So we put it on the house. So you just literally said you had the sister make the down payment so that she can get the most money back. So now your sister's name is on the deed, even though she doesn't really own the house. Don't run for president because you're rich? Yeah, that's not what he meant. That's crazy. All three of you are on the deed. So if like, let's say your sister wanted, she can say like, look, I don't want the house anymore. I want to get rid of the house. You gotta pay me what's owed on the house. Kind of thing, right? You gotta pay me a third of the equity. That's why it's that's dangerous, having multiple people on a deed of a house like that. You never do. She made it, but I'm saying she could, right? She can say like, I don't want the house anymore. I just want I want my third in cash. And then you and your mom, I guess, would have to get together and pay for it, right? You missed the 3/15th encounter. Come on, 315C. What the heck? We made the dab, but if she's on the deed, doesn't matter who paid for it. Whoever's on the deed owns a third of the house, right? Best show for about 15 years. You stand by it. I haven't seen that. I watched a couple episodes recently. It's such a like a dumb show, but it's like it's still pretty funny. There's nothing like clever about it, really. It's just like so, I don't know, but it's hard to explain. It's a funny show. To see her try? Well, I mean, she could, right? That's what I'm saying. She could. If she owns a third of the house, she could make you buy her out, kind of thing. If she wanted to, right? Unless there's like unless you need like 50% to in order to sell, like shotgun clause or whatever they call it. Yeah, we'd have no King of the Hill. That's true. Hank Hill's original character was on that show, Beavis and Butthead. I don't know what he was called, but he's literally the same voice and everything. Alright, we got about 6 minutes left. I think we'll go to 3:30. Mr. Anderson or something, whatever his name is. I can't remember. Tom Anderson, that's right. Whatever they called him. Yeah, well then, yeah, if she made it, if you made it her buyer, if she made you buy her out, then she wouldn't have access to the house either. And I mean, if you owned, the two of you owned 2/3 of the house, I don't think she could kick you out. If you own part of it. I don't know all the legalities of home ownership. Ask me anything, Beavis and Butthead, Aaron, you'll know about it, yeah. Nah, I can't do it, Eric. I can't go for another hour here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You got kicked. YouTube kicked you out? Your grandparents bought my car outright and I signed a title. Not them, so the car is mine, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You just didn't want to leave. You didn't want to have to put up with it. Deloading in the gym, nice having a break. Yeah, from the heavy weeks, exactly. I know my bench is still going up. Nah, there's nothing wrong with your outbreak. Sounds like you're having some bad luck there, bye love. Yeah, Mike Judge voices Beavis, but David, Coach Buzz. I don't even know who all those characters are. Stewart's dad. How does nose pass even? Yeah, maybe he just puts it up his nose and it goes like down like into his stomach that way. No, not today, Eric. Bum, bum, ba-dum. In a few weeks, if you feel good, nice. The bench PR. Okay, come on. We'll do another. We'll go to 3:30 here on the encounters. We'll go a couple minutes overtime here. Watch, it'll be the last counter of the day, and then it'll be shiny, and then I'll have to extend the stream to catch it. It's been a week, yeah, you've been busy. Well, I'm glad to have you guys here. I'm glad that I can make some of your days a little bit better, you know? If more dittos in party increases the egg laying speed? I don't know if it does. I know some people will use like 3 Pokemon and 3 Ditto, but I don't know if it really makes any difference. I haven't like timed it, but it hasn't felt like it's gone any faster that way. $20.25, hopefully the bank grants her taking over the mortgage with her boyfriend. She's been working very hard to do that. Yeah, I would imagine, again, I'm not a lawyer, but I would imagine if she takes over the entire mortgage, then she would probably own the house, right? Then she'd probably have to buy you out. Whoa, Eric gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Eric. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you, man. Popig got gifted. 315 got gifted. Paige, Manny, and Jen. Yeah, so I guess if she buys you out, she would probably owe you and your mom 2/3 of whatever's been paid into the mortgage so far. Yeah, if you got gifted a membership, please say thank you to Eric there. Very generous. Member hype. I know it's hard. The gifted memberships are kind of hard to do on the mobile. I wanted to give the mobile a fair shake. I know some people really like it, some people don't. Next week, I think we're going back to the horizontal view. I appreciate Eric. You contribute your humor to the chat. That's what I like. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hefty, you're gonna start something here. Come on. All right, we're gonna do one more encounter here. This Deoxys is not shiny. Let's go for 330. Let's see. Last encounter of the live stream. Thank you for the 7 new channel members today. We've got 144 likes, a little under 150, but we'll probably hit the 150 at some point after the stream ends. All right, here we go. Last check of the week. Can we get the shiny Deoxys? Will it shine? It did not shine, but big thank you to a few people here. Decidua the Unrivaled, flexing 7 months of channel membership. We had Jake flexing 4 months. Tony Young becoming a member. Fiddy donating $4.99. We had Walter donating €2, and then Eric coming in at the end with 5 channel memberships. I really do appreciate it. We got the Mew yesterday. That's a pretty successful week, yes, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope you get lots of shinies, and we will see ya all, I guess, on Monday. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.